So I gotta test out how long do I let the swim bait sink for. Okay, there we go. If 10 pounds is your biggest, that's bigger than 10. Dude, that's huge. That's a big one, dude. Goodness gracious, gosh, yeah. Is this your PB?
That's my PB.
Let's go. Gosh, y'all saw that bite. That was a dang donk. Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Uncut Bass Fishing. Today's episode is quite a bit different than ones I've done in the past. As you can see from the scenery behind me, we are not at your standard bass fishing location, and that is because I'm doing, I would say, a non-standard, well, it's non-standard for largemouth, smallmouth, or spotted bass fishing, but if we're talking technically bass, that's what these are. For today's adventure, we are at the Denison Dam here below Lake Texoma on the border of Texas and Oklahoma, and my goal is uncut for you guys to see my adventure of catching my limit of striped bass on various different flukes and swim baits, and we're gonna be talking to Hoang throughout the video. He comes here several times a week and gets his limit. He's kind of the hammer out here. So I say without further ado, I hop the railing and we get to catching some bass. So I've got 3 different bait casters, one of which has nothing on it right now, but I've got a line through swim bait here. I've got a jig head swim bait, and I assume we're gonna lose both of them in the period of fishing around the scenery you guys see right here. This is my neighbor Hoang, first time on the channel. Say hi to the people.
Morning.
Him and I share the bond of fishing, and we finally, for the first time, get to go together. So I'm gonna ask him some tips on how to catch fish out here, and we're gonna get going. Oh, let's go. He's got one. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Is that a keeper?
A keeper, yeah.
How long do they have to be?
20.
20 inches, okay. 20 inches. Uh-oh. Gotta move the camera a little bit. Move my rod's down here as well. Okay. Oh no. My leader broke. My first one. All right. That was a fail. I tied a bad leader, I guess. Enough of that. Enough 30-pound braid to leader. There we go. That feels better. I'm over his line. Oh, okay. I cast over somebody's line. I gotta see how far he's casting out there. He's just casting. Oh, he's not casting that far. Okay. So the water comes out of the dam pretty fast. And looks like right where the heavy current you see on the drone shot there, if I can get a drone shot that is, right where the heavy current meets the slack backwater is where he was targeting his cast. And we got some bigger waves rolling in here. Nope, and that guy just threw his fish back. I'm not gonna lie, there's like this is not my traditional type of fishing. Oh, uh-oh. Hoang had one that I like to do, but it's fun. He's invited me out here a million times, and I've never been able to come. So I gotta test out how long do I let the swim bait sink for. Okay, there we go. There we go, baby. First one. First one. Not big enough. Not big enough, I say. So they gotta be 20 inches. Hey, chill out, friendo. I'm glad you ate the 5-inch line through, though. I almost think I can put you on the ground if you don't stop flipping out. Thank you. On my channel, we call that a scoop and a half, I'd say. Although for stripers, maybe not. Thank you, buddy. Now the reason why I'm including this on the Uncut Bass Fishing channel is twofold. One, because I need some content. That's the main reason. And two, because technically this is a bass. The largemouth, smallmouth, and spots are actually in the bluegill family. At least that's the way I understand the science of it all. And a striper, being mostly a saltwater species, is actually a bass. So it fits right in with this channel. But if y'all like this content, I'm gonna be doing some more of this. Maybe not from the same location, but if you like the non-traditional uncut fishing, I would love to do some more stuff like this on this channel. Oh man. This guy keeps casting to the left. Like I made a normal cast and my line is, there we go. That's kind of the deal though, I think, when you're fishing around a lot of people, is you're gonna have your line get, you know, tangled and caught. So you just gotta be more patient and understanding. All right, so I don't know why I got a bite on that cast a few minutes ago. Don't know if it was I was going slower or faster or what the deal was. But I'm glad that I haven't gotten snagged yet. Hoang told me I would get snagged a lot, and I have yet to get snagged, so it's a good sign. It means my swim bait is either too light, oh, there we go, and I'm not fishing efficiently, but obviously I'm catching bass, so they are just not the right size. They are small little guys. I'm gonna grab I need a glove, honestly, to grab these suckers, because I don't want to get spined. Come on now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my friend. He is not very large. Not very large. Yeah, it's funny. I don't fish a whole lot of public, you know, multi-bank angler spots like this. So I've got to be more cautious of where I cast. I'm realizing to, you know, be more courteous of other people. Ooh, that one feels a little more grande. That one feels, oh yeah. Yeah! Let's go! We got it.
Nice.
Come on, buddy. Although you're going home anyway, so you can get on the ground. Chill. Chill. Alrighty. That right there is my first keeper striper. Oh, Hoang's got one. It's a tiny one. My first keeper striper. There you go. I don't have a cooler. Okay. Should I just get some ice at a gas station on the way home?
Yeah.
Okay. Just leave them on the ground or leave them in your bag?
Yeah, you can leave it on the ground.
Okay.
When we go home, we can
What?
when we go home,
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, buddy. Well, you're going to chill right down there. Apologize for you. Should have brought a cooler. That's on me. That's on me. Well, I think I found myself a little honey hole. I think I found a honey hole. And it is right... Oh, let me check my line. Because I only have one of these swim baits. So I don't want to... I don't want to break off. Man, homie down there's got one. Zoom in on that rod. He's got like an 8.5 foot rod. Holy moly. I'm basically letting my swim bait fall 3 seconds. At least that's how I've caught the last two. And then slowly retrieve it back. Oh, he's got one. I've got a feeling he wants to be on YouTube. Get that fish in here. Him and I are sharing the honey hole we've got. Oh! Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
He says he'll get it. I don't think it's a keeper. I'm gonna let it sink 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow my retrieve. This is the kind of area, though, you're going to see on the channel at some point throughout this year for smallmouth bass.
I had a large little fish yesterday.
You got what?
4 pounds. A large smallmouth.
Oh yeah, you dropped you dropped it.
Yep.
You cut a largemouth or smallmouth?
Got a large bass.
Here.
Right here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Caught 2 paddlefish.
Yesterday,
Yes, they kept them.
he says he caught a largemouth.
Side, about one paddlefish.
Yeah.
On the Texas side, you gotta call them back.
Okay.
You got another one.
Wow. So is that what he's got right now? What has he got?
What's that?
Look at him. What does he have?
Oh my God.
He's been fighting for 2 minutes.
You got something big.
Yeah. I want to go find out what that guy's got. Y'all see him.
They have a big catfish too.
He's wrenching on it. I'm gonna go see what that homie's got. He's also recording, so I'm gonna go see. Oh, did he lose it? Nah, he's got it. They're recording some videos. I gotta go be a YouTuber and see what they got. If he still has it. Oh, it's just a big striper. His rod was very bent.
Yeah, no, I'm very jealous of you. My name's Steve.
I'm Tyler.
Tyler?
Nice to meet you, Steve. Yes, sir.
I got 2 boys.
Very cool.
Richard and Joey.
Nice.
Richard just graduated Texas A&M. He's an investment banker.
Very fun. I'm an Aggie, class of 19.
Yup.
Yeah, love it.
Joey's going to be a senior.
Oh, super cool, man.
They both take finance. They gave for 90,000 salary, 70,000 sign up.
There we go.
I said, make sure you take care of your dad.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly, man.
Driving down to Houston to see him on Saturday with Bob.
Oh, cool, cool. Nice.
Good night, Tyler.
Yes, sir. Good. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey. You got me, big dog. There we go. Is that you or him? I feel like I'm being cautious on where I cast. I don't know if the other folks are, besides Hoang. Yeah, the fella on the end is really letting his line drift over here, and that's okay. No harm, no foul. I'll tell you what though, the bite's not fast and furious. It's good, but it's not fast and furious. Oh man, where did he just cast? Oh, he cast it. Man, I'll bet if you get a 7-ounce swim bait and you go in that current over there, you catch a giant. If they can even live there though, to be honest. I'm gonna go 7 seconds. 6, 7. Reel it in, baby. Oh, that was a bite. Okay, so I'm guessing it's kind of like standard largemouth fishing, where if you're ticking the bottom with it, you're getting bites. Probably. Let's check out my fish. Fish is doing fine. Probably tastes better if you end them right away, but I did not have foresight today. Again, because I don't keep a whole lot of fish I catch. Bro, this dude, what in the world is he doing? He's shaking the minnow, and my line right now is on top of his. The dude cannot cast in his area. Oh, I've got a fish. I've had a fish the whole time. There we go. I've had a fish the whole time. How long? Oh no! He got off. Darn it. Well, I did not get a good cast with Pink Hat fella getting in my area. That was I was fighting the fish sideways the whole time. I don't think I ever got a good hook set on him. But I think that fish ate on the fall. Now y'all probably, oh man, got another bite. Y'all probably couldn't hear the conversation that I had with the guy behind me here, but his sons are Aggies, and I'm an Aggie as well. He said they just graduated and they're in finance, so that's cool. Does this guy have a fish? I think he has a fish. Now that he's not in the water, it's my chance to cast. You got one? Oh, nice, good. Uh-oh, watch it. Uh-oh. Oh, my bad. Uh-oh. Oh, you got stuck. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Tick, 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 tick the rocks, tick the rocks. So it seems like a common way for guys to catch these fish is with big 3-ounce sinker. Letting it drift along the bottom, but I mean, y'all can see these rocks. That also seems like the best way to lose a lure. And I don't know what's causing every 2 minutes these waves to get much larger. I guess the water's not coming out of the dam consistent amounts, maybe. Man, if this... Oh, you got one, there we go. Love it. If this guy wipes out, it'll be on camera. What do we got here? We got a striper. We got a striper on the pink jig. Yeah, I want to stand closer to the water, but the water's gonna reach me. Ooh, something big just breached. Now I can buy this homie a new jig if he wants one. There we go. Yeah, I'll get your rod. You just worry about walking. You just worry about walking. There we go. Yes. I don't want you to break an ankle. I don't think he understood me. But that's okay. Fishing is fishing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I need to get farther away from the current. I also wonder if I should, I'm gonna retie something. One more cast. One more cast and then I retie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. 8 seconds and slow my retrieve. See what that does. We're on the Oklahoma side. I don't know which side is better. It looks like there's more folks posted up on the Texas side. The Texas side has a part of the steep part of the dam that you can actually hang your rods down and fish. That's probably where guys are letting their 4-ounce sinkers hang with live bait. Is over there. There we go. Oh, come on. It's like if you don't have direct contact with your bait, you don't hook them. Because I'm giving them a good hook set, but they're like 10 yards down current from where I set the hook, which makes it tough to get good pressure into them. I got to find out where Hoang's at. 2, 3, 4, 5. Seeing all these people here and everybody catching fish and taking home limits makes you wonder how many fish are here. How many stripers at one time are in this area? Seems like a lot. But I'm having fun so far, man. I can't lie. This is cool beans. Oh man, I'm getting bumped. And they're not eating it. Maybe I need a beetle spin. Honestly, I'm gonna keep my rod tip higher as it falls so I can be more in tune with a bite if I get one on the fall. And I can kind of follow my line down so when I start my retrieve, my line isn't so bent in the current. I'm not getting many bites close to the bank. I need to make better casts out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although I'm pretty sure my bait's hitting the bottom pretty fast. So I don't even know if I need to let it sink that long. I'm glad it's cloudy though, for the sake of, comfortability. Oh, Hoang's got one. Oh. I did expect to get my feet wet today, both physically and metaphorically. Oh, those guys are YouTubers up there. The dudes that were hooked up to something big, they are talking to their phone right now. I'll have to go check out any YouTubers that film at the Denison Dam. Hashtag link up, baby. Collaborate. Hey, at least I'm bringing one fish home to mama. You know what I'm saying? I got one. One fish. All right, something's not doing here. I need to switch it up. Got to switch up the picture, because they ain't biting this diddly squat anymore. Let's open up my Evolution tackle bag here and let's see what I brought. We're gonna need my scissors. We're gonna need a swim bait and a jig head. I'm gonna go with my heaviest one here. Outcast Tackle Goldeneye, 3/8 ounce 5/0. And what am I gonna do here? I kind of want to go minnow shake and jig it back to me. I feel like that's a great way to get stuck though, but we're gonna go working class 0 minnow. This is probably a very expensive bait to just be shaking the minnow from the shore. But I think this could catch me a big one.
Oh, it's a big fish.
Uh-oh, big fish, he says. All right. Heck yeah. I feel like I'm in a D Almighty video. He finds these things all the time at the dam. Or not the dam, at the whatever place he fishes. Big fish, this guy says. Big fish. He also is fishing on a 6-foot medium light, so who knows? Who knows? This kind of fishing like goes against everything in my nature as a traditional largemouth fisherman. Like I want to be moving around, trying new spots. Uh-oh, Grande! Get him, buddy! Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That dude's got a 10-foot rod. That's crazy. All right, working class 0 DRT collab bait. I'm gonna lose this thing so fast. What do we got? Oh, he's got a big one. See if I can help you get that fish. You got him? There we go. Nice. Heck yeah. I'll take a picture of you. Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir. Whoa.
Oh, he's got a big one too. Oh my goodness, I gotta get out there. They're biting now. Yeah, man, you're good. On the pink jig head. Love it. That's worth getting your shoes wet for.
Yep. Hey,
You got a phone for me here?
I do.
Love it. What's your biggest one out here?
Can you hold this fish for a second?
Yeah.
Wait, I got my camera out.
Oh.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't let him get back in the water.
He'll never get back in the water. Look at that. Nice one. Nice one.
Here you go.
Yes, sir. Love it. Sideways or up and down?
We'll do a couple.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Great. And then this way. 0.5 makes him look much bigger. Oh, yeah. Love it.
Thanks, buddy.
Of course, man.
Okay, man.
Big one.
Yep.
I am next. I am next on the Grandes, let me tell you. Okay, finally we're gonna get to cast what I want to cast. Ooh, this homie cast far. And my feet are wet at this point, so might as well embrace it. I'm gonna twitch it like a fluke. This guy's going down current here with his. Are they biting?
Small one.
Small one? Yeah.
Get up my knee.
Yeah, okay. Like I'm fishing a glide. Honestly, a big glide, a heavy glide would work here. How deep do you think it, oh, let's go. Oh no. A rock. Oh dang, your face was like, huh. How deep do you think it is out there? At the seam here?
Oh, this is very shallow.
Huh?
Very shallow.
Oh, really shallow?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got it. There you go. Love it. Three, 4, 5. I kind of want to go join the homies that are YouTubers because they're catching big ones. All right, I gotta let my minnow get a little deeper. I'm learning everybody. I'm learning how this works. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I see some fish on the surface right here. I wonder if those are striper or if those are carp. No. Dude, there's fish on the surface right here. What are these? What are these fish? I'm gonna twitch relatively fast here on the surface. I have a feeling they're carp, if I had to guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, big waves coming in. Big waves coming. Big waves coming. Oh, big homie making far casts out there and catching them. Okay. Then I might try to make a bomb cast out there and be okay if I snag. That was not a bomb cast. That was a Oh no, uh-oh. You're going that way. I'm gonna go see about, oh, hello. I'm gonna go see about being down here. That's slippery. That's slippery. Slippery and dangerous. All right. Let's see about this. Right at the dang seam. I think it's a great way to get stuck. Honestly, probably is. Yeah. I got to find a better angle there because the water is pushing my bait up against the rocks, so I need to be out there. 4, 5. If nobody else is over here, there's probably a reason. Yeah, man, the water comes around the corner of the dam there and pushes your bait against the rocks. So it's almost impossible to fish parallel to the rocks without it being blown in. And any cast too far into the current immediately is brought down a good ways. Man, the YouTubers down there are absolutely smoking it. So I gotta figure out what in tarnation they're doing. Obviously the current is not quite as strong where they are. So I can probably join them. I also don't know if my swim bait's heavy enough. Like, you gotta walk the line between getting snagged but also getting far casts. And you know what? I was liking the swim bait more than I'm liking this jig. Wonder if there's threadfin up here or what their main forage is. Because I'll tell you what, it's not what I'm throwing. That's not their main forage. Where I've been catching more. Gosh, that's slippery. That's mad slippery. I wonder how many ankles have been broken out here. Oh man. Oh, he's drifting a chartreuse jig. Interesting. You rigged up a different rig? Oh, let's go. Everybody's catching them now, brother. Yeah, my jig is not heavy enough. Oh, now we got lines. We got lines out the wazoo fishing down here. Okay, he's got a line out. I'm good to go here. Conventional techniques don't seem as good as the striper techniques these brothers are using of the big weight dragging on the bottom. All right, I'm going back to the swim bait. Going back to the swim bait, not vibing with that. My striper is still breathing. No idea how. Oh, we got another one? Man. Wow. These guys are good. Oh, I wonder if I can go underneath everybody. Yeah, there we go. Everybody keeping their rod tips high. I'll just make a roll cast underneath. Bro, those dudes down there are absolutely raking them in. I gotta see what they're doing. Just out of curiosity. Oh my gosh, this dude's raking them in too. Holy moly. Oh, the dude down there, okay. They've all got, here's the deal, everybody. They've all got a 5-foot leader on a, I guess, Carolina rig, kind of. On a Carolina rig with a swim bait or a jig head or something drifting in the current. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's becoming harder to fish now that all the late birds got out of bed. Man, you got to get your swim bait down deep, I guess. Gosh. Although this dude's almost got his limit, so he's going to be out of here in a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we're at the bottom. It's been too long since I have felt a tug, let me tell you. Having withdrawals. Do me and Hoang even know how to fish? That's the question. I say yes. I think we do. Kind of odd fishing that there's no really spot or pattern. You just you're all slinging it out there, hoping you pass by one. It's an interesting tactic. Oh, and we got 2 guys stuck. We got 2 guys stuck here. Hoang is stuck. Oh, my chance. Haha. It's my chance to cast over there. Hey, the one thing I'll say is that when everybody hooks each other, no one's yelling at each other. You just walk over there and you say, hey man, let me get myself untangled, why don't I? And you get back to it. Oh, like uh-oh. I've got a guy's line. He did not eat mine. I don't think he ate mine, at least, no.
No, that would have been cool.
That'd be nice. If we gotta cut my line, we can. Yeah, everywhere. All over the place. This is actually not for my main channel, it's for my second channel. Main one is more focused on just largemouth and smallmouth. This one is, okay, yeah. This channel is my uncut, so I basically just fish with the cameras going. And so I can kind of do different types of fishing. It's not just largemouth. But that's my neighbor right there. So he's invited me out here a dozen times and I've never been able to make it. So thought I'd come this morning. You can just cut my line if you need to.
Yeah, I saw wrapped around in the
Yeah.
the hair tag.
Oh, there we go. Hey. Love it.
There we go.
You just throw it out there. Appreciate it. I'm getting smoked out here, everybody. Everybody's catching lunks but me. And I gotta retie for sure. Because the getting stuck on that guy's line was not good for mine. Was not good. And it seems like, man, around like what sunrise time was. Now, of course, it's totally cloudy and overcast, so it still doesn't feel like sunrise. But when that was happening, I was getting bit on this. And it's like we caught all the dumb ones that were shallow. And now all the guys that really know what they're doing are out here slaying them, leaving me in the dust. Pretty fun meeting the guy that's followed me on TikTok. Oh gosh. That 5? That's 5. There we go. Nice. Dude's got his limit. Two, 3. I'm just gonna let it sink for 10 seconds. Even though it might be at the bottom for all of that. Just make sure it gets down there. Oh, he just threw that fish back. Wonder if did he realize he had 5 and then he threw it back? I don't know. Oh, Hoang's got one. Man, oh gosh, these dudes are hooking up and I'm not. You really got to be aware of the cast you're making. This is a new type of fishing for me. Not gonna lie. A new type of angling. And the dudes down there, they got it made because they're way below everybody else. All right, we're good to go. 2, 3, 4. I need a dang 1.5 ounce chartreuse spinnerbait. That's what I need. I need a chartreuse spinnerbait. Because I am not catching diddly or squat right now. Crazy. I'm gonna reset up my camera now that I'm kind of being pushed down. Reset it up here by my buddy. By my buddy over here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spot, baby. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail shot. Oh, uh-oh, we got 2 lines. I want to go join those dudes down there. There's too many folks on this end. And those guys are wearing chest mounts. I feel like they'd be chill with a guy also wearing a chest mount. Let me make sure my audio's going. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, man, I wish this kid would just shut up. Well, that's what the channel's all about, me not shutting up, all right? I'm here to provide the commentary. I'm here to be noise in a world full of noise. Uh-oh. Stinky. You're good. Every time somebody reels over your line, you're like, oh, I got one. No, I don't. I don't have one. What's the plan, Tyler? How do I catch a fish? Holy cow, there's just lines everywhere. But I'm afraid if I leave my spot, I won't have my spot anymore. Somebody's gonna come take it. I got a line there and a line there. Where do you cast? That's the question, man. Where do you cast? And he's fighting one at least. Yeah, everybody's just got hair jigs. That's what they're doing. They're dragging it. They're letting a hair jig drift in the current. Yeah.
I stayed here for about 6 hours, never seen them land a fish.
Yeah, on the Texas side? Really?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I mean, you can see them picking them up from the wall if they get them, but there's not as many people today. You know where they gotta walk from? They gotta walk from those bars all the way down.
Then why are they fishing the Texas side?
No license.
Oh, I see.
The Oklahoma license, $81.
I mean, if you split it between a bunch of trips, $81 is not a whole lot of money.
No,
You know? Dang. Gosh, I want to figure out where to cast. But these homies are their line just drifts all down it. I think I can make a cast there, maybe. I have no idea, man. Oh, that was a bite. I had a bite, everybody. Believe it or not, I had a bite. Gosh, these dudes are both hooked up at the same time. And if they're both, we got a line here and a line going that way, where can I cast? I think I can cast there. Uh-oh. Oh, how did you, wow. There we go. I don't know how I got you, my bad. It goes over this way and that way. Nope. Ah! Hey man, we're all just having a good time out here. Okay, so there's, dude, they're casting so far out. I think I'm gonna go down by the YouTubers. I'm gonna get two of my rods here, swim bait and a fluke. And I'm gonna go bring my tripod and go join the homies down here. Because they're catching fish and they have free space around nobody else. So that's where I'm going. Hey, but if you're having fun so far, with my commentary, and I've caught what, 3? One's been a keeper. Go ahead and smash subscribe, baby. Let's go see what these homies are all about down here. Gotta come join the fellow filmers. Oh yeah. Said I gotta come join the fellow filmers, see what's going on down here. Obviously more catching than I'm doing. And also I can't make a cast over there.
You're close.
Close to shore?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Heck yeah. Because I'm not a striper guy, so I don't got all the weights and hair jigs and stuff.
Yeah, you need 2-ounce weights for this water.
Let's see. He said they're close. which is nice. Tell you what this is slippery. Slippery, slippery, slippery. All right. Let's go ahead and get my camera set up. There we go. Sick. I'm gonna go with the jig head here. Said you need 2 ounce for this water. I don't believe him. I think I can do with 3/8. Gosh, that's so slippery. I gotta stand here. Man, the current like really brings my bait to the right. Crazy. And if I'm gonna stand here, excuse my YouTubing, everybody. I just need to get the camera to a better spot as I almost wipe out there. Put my rods down. Let's get my camera there. Yeah, that feels better. Feels better already. Nice. It's kind of crazy that everybody's on the Texas side. He said because there's no license required over there. Oh, dang it. I got snagged. That was quick. That was quick. Bye-bye, jig head. Come on now. Gosh, brother. 20-pound Seagar in Vizex is good line. Stuff's hard to break, but I did. Don't doubt my strength. All right. So now, jig head gone. Obviously, you don't need 2 ounce to get stuck. Now, I don't want to lose this bait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think with all current fishing, maintaining contact with your bait is crucial. Oh, I realized I left my fish down there that I caught. Well, if it disappears, someone else needs it more than I do. Oh, and Hoang is gone. Hoang has jetted out of here. So goodbye, Mr. Hoang. It's my neighbor, by the way. He must have got his limit or what he could, and he's out of here. It's crazy. This is more challenging than I expected it to be, but I think it's because I have the wrong gear. Everybody catching them down there is throwing the same thing. I'm over here throwing bass gear, and it's not working. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Got one. Got one. What do we got? As if that's a question. It's a striper. But what size are we talking? It feels nice. Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one, baby. Heck yeah. Get in here. Hey. That's a keeper. If I've ever seen one, baby. So moving spots was a good decision. Chill, chill, chill. You want to chill for me, please? Want to chill for me? I just know stripers got sharp gill plates. You can't do just the squeeze method on them. And they also, if I'm gonna keep them, I'm just gonna put them on the ground. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, swim bait fell out. Bye-bye. Fishy, you're gonna go right down there. Have a good life, friendo. What's left of it. All right, we caught one. Heck yeah. Makes me feel more confident. I just had to find a better spot where I could actually make an efficient presentation. Now that I'm down here full time, I should probably go back and get my fish. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and get my fish. All right. Let's go get our striper and our bag. I didn't bring anything else. See if I can not break an ankle. Going back to get my stuff.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. It's gonna be on fire down there for sure.
Let me tell you something, all these folks could learn a thing or two about the drop shot. If only I had live scope. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No need to scope these fish. Oh, Hoang's not gone. Hoang just brought his stuff up. All right. Let's grab my tackle bag. I caught one down there.
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
You want on my bag? I'm gonna put my fish in the cooler. And
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. That works.
Let me go put my fish on.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Bag goes over my back. There we go. Need help?
No.
I can bring. I can remember to bring this up.
No, I'm coming back.
Oh, come back. Okay, okay. He's gonna give me his bag to hold my fish. Fish is like still alive. That's crazy. Barely, but is. All right, let me go up the rocks. I'll meet him by his cooler. The fishing is definitely better on this section, but I don't have the gear to be in that kind of current. This is definitely a young man's game. You break an ankle so fast if you're 80 years old trying to move like I am. Which is probably why you shouldn't move like I am. I'm not leaving. He's just giving me his bag. Yeah, I moved down there and caught one.
Yeah,
Not
nice
as
fish.
not as many lines in the water down there. How many you have?
5.
Oh, he's got 5.
Yeah, but it's a small recent size.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I've got 2 now, so I'm gonna go put this.
You got 2?
One's down there. Yeah.
Yeah, the way they set up is you get a big fish.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Next time.
Next time. I will. All right, I'll see ya. He said I'll catch a big one next time. I'm gonna catch a big one this time. Hoang doesn't believe in me. The buzzards are lining up to laugh at my bass combos. at my bait casters. Everybody down here using spinning reels. One of the new guys that just came down, he is hooked up. Don't matter though. Don't make me scared. There's a boat ramp down here. So I'm guessing you can get pretty close to the dam here with a boat and drop the anchor or spot lock, catch these fish from the boat. Honestly, it's probably entire guide services that just chill here with their boat all day. I bet these fish are mostly eating gizzard shad. I'm not sure if threadfin can survive as easily in this kind of scenery. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the gas station and get me a bag of ice. Because I didn't know what I was gonna catch here. I know now. Ow! That's not what you want to do. All right, striper, let's get you out of the rocks here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got my own fish stuck down the crevice. There we go. And I think he's 20 inches. Yeah. I do enough length-based bass fishing tournaments to know if he's 20. All right. Hope y'all are enjoying this episode so far. It is different, it's unique for what I do. But you know what? If I can wake up on a Thursday morning and come catch striped bass at the dam, that's fun. That's fun. And hopefully this video doesn't just blow up this spot. I'm sure the local anglers wouldn't like that all that much. All right. Well, so far the line through actually doing pretty good for a bass lure. I do wish it was half an ounce heavier. I do have the deep version. I'll leave it linked below. There's a deep and a shallow. So this is the heavier version of the two they make. But wish it was even heavier. And I'm sure if there was a bigger market for this bait, they would make a larger version of it. I think the guy in the blue, the lighter blue, is already limited out over here, so he's done. He's done filming. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he was just taking a break. Come on, big stripers. Big striped bass. Where are you? I bet if you can figure out the exact depth they're sitting at, you can smoke them on an Alabama rig. You might lose a few, but that sounds like a good way to catch a few. I'm gonna cast down current, honestly. Bring it back up. It's not the natural way the fish are seeing it, but I don't gotta worry about nobody else's line. And yeah, dude, it's unfishable down there now. 12 guys in a 30-yard stretch. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Going up current is probably a good way to get stuck. So, maybe not. Oh, come on. That is not what you want to do. No, 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 no. Tyler, dang it. And I just realized how many lures are stuck on the power cable that goes across. Holy cow. I'll get a drone shot of that. That's great. Oh, I got it off. I got it off, and I wasn't even hooked on a rock. I was hooked on a line going across the rocks. So if I just shake this enough, I think I will get freed. Come on now. Or if I pull, will it come off? No, no. I gotta shake my line enough. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I'm talking about. Expert level skill right there. There's lots of folks that are just chilling up here watching us. Wonder if that's their morning entertainment, is just coming down to the Denison Dam, watching a bunch of Vietnamese fellas and 3 white guys catch some bass. When I'm largemouth fishing, I always see these guys from the bank, and I'm like, I wonder if they're catching any. Well, yep, they are. Huh, that's for sure. They're catching a few. Uh-oh. This guy's reeling in. And I can't tell if I'm stuck on him or what's going on here. No, we're good. Give me a thump, please. Give me a thump, please. Somebody give me a thump. A thumpy dump would be nice. Sploosh. It is kind of therapeutic having all this noise. Maybe I need to shut up and hear the noise. Gosh, y'all saw that bite. That was a dang donk. Goodness. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Get your booty up in here. Let's go. Let's go. That's number 3, baby. Small ones, but they are fish. That was a donk. That was a donkey donk. Hey, buddy, stop it. Although, is he 20? I feel like he's close. I gotta think of him in smallmouth. Oh, hello. In smallmouth terms. Is that a 20-inch smallmouth? And I think this one is. Hey, stop it, stop it. Now, I don't want to hear it in the comment section about how I'm not grabbing these fish. Stripers are wily guys. I would guess that's a 20-inch fish right there. Heck yeah. Just barely. And if I catch 3 more big ones, that one's going back. Do-do-do. This is fun. I'm catching stripers, Mom. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, forgot to mention, this entire channel is brought to you by my merch brand called Infinite Outdoors. I'm wearing the red leather patch hat right now. Infinite love of God and the infinite possibilities of making memories in the outdoors. That's what Infinite is all about. And this is a new infinite possibility. One that I've not done much of before. But that's what the merch is all about. Exploring the outdoors and knowing and being loved by a God who loves us infinitely. He would send his only son to die on the cross for our sins. So I'll leave my merch down below. Wearing the hat today. I've got a bunch of hats. I got some sun shirts. I got sweatshirts. We got stickers, all kinds of good stuff. So that'll be linked down below. This dude's got a lunker. Looks like he's playing it well. I'm gonna grab my phone here, get an Instagram story of this fella. I think he's gonna have to come where I'm at. Oh no, he's pulling it. This dude's hooked up. Stinking bent rod. I'm on that bent rod pattern. Get in here, striper. Nice. This dude's hooked. Out here getting my limit, boys and girls. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That last fish I caught came right at the drop off the shore here. You can tell, I'll get a drone shot of this, pointing out where the rocks really slope off. There's like several layers here of rocks. And they're more fishable down here, that layer is, no, than it was up there. Right there is where I was standing, is where the rock drop off is. But it's fishable out here. The waves are crashing right over it. I wonder if I burn my stuff in. Let it sink to the bottom and then just burn it in. Does that catch me one? No. Too fast, way too fast. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Looks like we got some frat boys. Oh, yes. Oh! I had something muy largo. That was big. Dang. Wonder what that was. Because when I pulled, it wasn't like my line was caught on a rock. I had a big one. So does this guy. So if he's there, I don't want to cast over him. A lot of hurry up and wait out here. Oh gosh, that's him. Crap. Oh wait, no, that's not him. That was a fish out there. Gosh darn it. I wish it was slightly less turbulent so I'd throw a big topwater. I had hooked one up this morning and Hoang told me not to bring it because he said they don't bite it. So, I'll believe him. All right, I know exactly where I need to cast. I know exactly where they're gonna bite. Oh, I can't get there with this guy being here. I guess I'll cast here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Got one. I knew it. Feels a little moss grande here. What do we got? Yeah. Maybe. I think he's bigger than the last one. I know where they're sitting now. I know the current scene they're sitting in right now. Yes, sir. That's 20. That's 20. That's a keeper. Get in here. I feel like I'm not giving these fish enough love to you guys. Look at that guy. Yes. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a good filleter. Is that a person, a filleter? I'm not good at filleting fish. So, I may bring these to Hoang and say, hey buddy, y'all fish anywhere, I don't care. Make a cast, my friend, come on. Right there, I should get another one, 2. Oh, I cast over him, darn it. I think we're okay, we're good. He's in. Although right when you think you figured out what seam they're sitting in, they're not there. Classic. Classic, classic. I'd love to know what like a 20-pounder feels like. Bet it stinking yanks on you. All right, I've got 4. One more. One more and we're good. One more and I'll see if the fish is still alive. That's on the edge. Gosh, I got hit on the fall. No, ow, I lost it. Yeah, honestly, now that I got hit on the fall as I was drifting down current, that's how these guys are catching them. They're not retrieving their hair jigs. They're just casting, letting it drift in the current. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my rod tip up as it drifts and just feel what's happening. That's probably the way to do it. Is to almost like slowly jig it back to me or slowly worm it over the rocks as I let it drift in the current. That way I maintain control and feel and let it sit in their area. Yeah. Two, 3, 4. Dang, I got bit. Where's he at? Every time that guy makes a cast, he ends up over by me. So I'm gonna go a little further down here. Uh-oh, new homie over here got stuck. Welcome to the club, my friend. The Stuck Club. You're seeing me adjust my hair a lot, sticking it back in my hat. I'm getting a haircut today, which is great. Great news, because it's been a month. And I finally washed my hair last night because I knew I'd be getting a haircut. So you don't want to show up to the hairdresser with like 3-week-old greasy hair. Because yes, that is how long it had been since I had washed it. Gotta pretend like you took care of your hair. You don't want to get her shears all greasy. But now it's not staying put very well. Gosh, there we go. That feels larger. That feels larger. That was fun. That was fun. Goodness. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Got to get a few thumbnail images. And this is the largest one I think I've caught of the day. It's a 20, brother. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. That's a nice one, yes sir. I'm a hammer, baby. I know what I'm doing now. Hey, chill, chill. All 5 of my fish have come on the dang line through 5-inch deep. Nice. I had some 6-inch deeps that I could have brought too, but I don't know why I didn't. All right, so this guy is for sure a keeper. This guy's still alive. Let's go. That guy's going back. You gonna live? Oh yeah, he's swimming. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy how he's swimming. Dang. Oh, we got they're double hooked up over here. Let's go. Double hooked up. That's what I'm talking about. It seems like the fish are biting right now. And I can tell this dude in front of me is nervous to make a cast. You just gotta get in there, brother. Gotta get in there, brother, man. I'm gonna go interview these dudes as they're fighting this fish. We got a good old-fashioned double up going on here. Are you just fishing for fun at this point?
Yeah.
What's your biggest one you've ever caught out here?
Probably like 10 pounds.
10 pounds, there we go.
I've seen big ones.
I believe it. Any weird species here that you wouldn't know live here? That's big. If 10 pounds is your biggest, that's bigger than 10.
Big?
Yes, that's bigger than a 10 pound. Dude, that's huge.
Caleb, you gotta get down there and land.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah. That's a big one, dude. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious me. Gosh, yeah. Is this your PB? Let's go. Sick.
So you can just throw them on the rocks right here, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's more than 10 pounds. That's 14, 15 pounds. No, even more than that.
Bro, holy.
I've caught a 14.5 pound largemouth, and that's bigger than that.
Holy.
Let's go. All right, help the guy land his PB. Love it. Sick. Good timing to ask him what the biggest one he's ever caught is. Heck yeah, dude.
What the bro? What the bro?
Love it.
Holy.
Look at that fish.
Dude, that is monster. Where's my phone?
That's sick, dude.
That's actually nuts. Dude. Good TFA cover right here, baby. Here, you got your picture.
I come ask this guy what his PB is as he's hooked up to this one, and he says that's his PB. Sick. Sick. That was dope. Had to bleep out a few words there, or mute a few words. Dude's excited. I get it. That was sick. Well, they're out here, boys and girls. The fish of my dreams. They're here. How is this camera still recording? That's my question. We're still going 32%. And dude, I'm pretty lucky that that fish didn't hook me. You see my thumb there? The hook scraped my thumb. But you had to land the guy's PB. You got to help him out. Get the piece of line off. You got to help a guy out. That's crazy. That's a dang 15 pounder. You got a scale? I didn't bring one today. Dang. Hey, you got a scale? Nobody got a scale. Yeah, it's like 15, 16 pounds probably. Maybe 20, I don't know. I walked over there and I was like, what's your PB? And he was like, 10 pounds. And I said, that's your PB. I mean, dude, all of us standing here in a 1 hour, I've been filming for 1 hour, 29 minutes. We've all caught fish. A new PB's been caught. I have caught my limit, but I threw one back because it was on the verge. And every dude down there's caught their limit. Like, how many fish are here? That's my question. Gosh. Crazy. Lot of fish around here, huh? Lot of dang fish around here. And those guys have been keeping fish in the water on a stringer, which is honestly, that's a good idea because then it keeps them alive like 100%. And if you catch a bigger one like he did, he can let go one of his fish. Smart idea. Smart idea. Because I'm sure he wants to take that one home. That's big. Although, I mean, how good is a fillet on a 20 pounder? Is that even any good? Comment below if you've caught them on if you've eaten a fillet of a 20 pounder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I'm willing to bet you can catch them on top water here. Hoang just told me you couldn't because he hasn't really tried it. But I'm willing to bet. That with that big top water I had rigged up, little big Strike King Mega Dog, I think I could call at least a fish up. Oh, they're filming a TikTok with that fish. That's big. It's a big striper. Got me pumped up, man. And I didn't even catch it. Heck yeah. Oh no. I got the line again. Good thing is, my bait's lined through, so if I shake it enough, it's just got to get free of a little single hook. Sick. Honestly, having a big net is, gosh, got donked there. Having a big net is probably to your advantage. I think that's a 5th. Yeah. Should be my limit fish right there. I like to have regular sized fillets. No giant 20-pound fillets. Get in here. Nice. Nice. I found a nice area to drop my fish into as I unhook them. All right, let's go. Striper number 5. This is fun. And striper tastes pretty good, so got myself a few lunches here. My wife, Hannah, doesn't exactly trust fish caught out of Lake Texoma, but I do. I trust it. And Hoang's given me some fillets and they've tasted good, so. $81 fishing license. That right there is an $81 limit. But the next time I come, it's a $40.50 limit. So that's fisherman math right there. Dude, it's crazy. If I cast right there and I keep my line high enough to make sure the current can't blow the slack that way, and then start, it did, you got the slack, there we go. Oh, dang it. Still got him. Like that is the method right there. That's the method. Wait, are you allowed to keep fishing after you've caught your limit? Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, bass tournaments wouldn't exist. Kind of want to go live on TikTok. Although my Instagram story wouldn't post, so I don't know if I'd have service. Sick. Thank you, buddy. Sorry I dropped you in a hole here. Just the only way to get you unhooked. Hey. Thank you, friend. You'd be small anyways. I'm basically gonna go until I break off. We had a good time so far. Hour and a half. Ooh, I'd break off soon if I didn't retie this. I kind of want to teach this kid what I'm doing. Because I think, whoa, dude almost fell over. Because I think once he learns it, he'll catch him like I am. Because he's throwing a heavier swim bait than I am. Like, I don't think what I'm doing is special. I've just figured out you got to drift it with the current. And that's honestly a very, like, it's a standard current thing to do. When I fished for spotted bass on the Coosa River in Alabama, just south of the Jordan Dam, did the same thing, but just with, a 3.8 inch swim bait. Little Rage swimmer. If you just held your rod tip high and let it drift as you slowly reeled it to keep contact with the bottom, that's how you caught them. And I'm doing the same thing here. I'm shocked that I haven't lost this swim bait yet, or some wood to knock on. That's crazy to me. All right, right there in the eddy, rod tip up as it drifts. Start my retrieve. I think I was a little shallow. Yep. Little bit shallow. Gotta go a little deeper. Oh, and now this guy's back at it. I can't make a cast to where I want to. I can cast here though. Dude, that dude's feeding 17 families with how many pounds he's got. Gosh. Hey, this guy's got one. There we go. He's been struggling over here. Nice. Yeah. Let's go. Right there's the current. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. This has been fun. I got to do this more. Oh, here we go. The snag I talked about not getting, I got. Darn it. I really think most of these snags are not even getting on rocks. I'm on people's line that they broke off. That's why I'm gonna sit here and shake it and pop it for a long period of time. Yep, there's the line. Alrighty. Key with getting it off of line is you got to give it some slack in the air, which is tough. Man, Dang flabbit. Yeah. Don't know if I'm getting this one back. Nice. Let's hope I can pull the line. And that my line is stronger, but it's not gonna be. Dang it. Well, it worked. Caught 5 on it, or 6 on it, so. Goodness gracious. I don't want to the bait to come back and slap me and get hooked. I also don't want to just cut off line and leave it out there, because that's what got me in the first place. But yeah, I'm not getting off that one, that's for sure. There we go. Oh yes, I did! I did! Yes! Let's go! Sick. That's what I'm talking about. I'm stronger than that line. Let's go. I think I need to retrieve it really fast once I get past the good current area. And if I cast, 3 feet too far to the right, my line gets brought in. So I need to cast there, maybe? If y'all like this spillway type fishing content, I've got a few more ideas for spillway stuff. Mostly smallmouth and muskie related, so let me know. I will give it a try. That dude that caught the big fish has not moved. He's too jacked up right now that he caught that fish. He's reviewing his GoPro footage. He's just pumped up about his new personal best. I don't blame him. Pretty cool. Man, it was fast and furious there for a few minutes, and now it's died off. Oh, that guy's got one. Let's go. They're fishing deeper than I can. Like I've said, they're fishing out there in the current. I can't get out there. Gotta wait for him to get his fish in. I think I can cast there. All right, all the fish that I saw hitting the surface, those were gar. I just saw one, full body, so those are gar. tell you what, it is daunting to stand amongst so many people and fish. But hey, everybody's being courteous and we're all having fun, so. Now, one place I would not want to stand by everybody and fish is those salmon rivers in like New York and Pennsylvania, where it's like you look down the river and there's 100 people. Nah, that's too much. That's too much for me. But this is a nice amount. No, I had a bite. Donk, donk, donk. For the sake of my fish still being good, I should probably head out sometime soon. And I'm guessing I can put ice in Hoang's bag. Yeah, it's a cooler bag. They're for sure not going to be as fresh though with not being on ice. Going to be a bit tougher. Although it might be a wives' tale. Let me know if that thing is true, that if you don't kill them right away, the enzymes or whatever they release as the stress kind of makes the meat not as good. Let me know if that's true. But I paid $81 for my dang license. You know I'm getting my limit. Oh, we got one over here now. Well, I say we catch one more fish and call it a day. Oh, comment challenge. Hey, we're going to give away one of these swim baits that I'm using. As I catch the next fish, I'll give you the comment for the comment challenge. There we go. Yes, sir. All right, that was too fast. I'm not ready to be done yet. Now, this will still be the comment challenge fish, but I wasn't ready to be done fishing yet. All right, if you want to win one of these swim baits shipped right to your doorstep, all you got to do is comment the biggest fish. Now, I say fish because we're not just largemouth or smallmouth fishing today. The biggest fish you've ever caught on a swim bait. Could be a 40-pound striper, could be a half-pound bluegill that was just big enough to eat a swim bait. I want to know what the biggest swim bait fish you've ever caught is. Gosh, and they've been getting this swim bait today. That's fun. See you, buddy. And I'll pick the winner a number of weeks after this video drops and post you on the YouTube community page. I've not been doing a good job of selecting winners. I've been letting them go way too long. I need to pick a few winners from recent comment challenges. But I promise there's no scam going on here. I will get you your comment challenge lure eventually. I try to do a comment challenge in every single video. I forget sometimes. I almost forgot today. Man, I bet if you drift live bait down here, yeah, you smoke, you catch your limit in 5 casts. Oh, he got off. He lost his fish he had down there. I can't believe this camera's still recording. That's crazy. All right, now we're going one more fish till we finish. Gotta really try, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now we're in the seam. I gotta cast out there fast before that other guy gets there. Ooh, that was a bite. There we go. Yes, sir. If you just get in the right zone, the right spot, you catch a dang bass every time. I keep telling myself I'm gonna finish the video on this fish catch and this fish catch and this fish catch, but I'm having so much fun. So who's to say I can't keep going? I'm gonna finish when I'm gonna finish. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Again, let me know if y'all like this content. I'd love to keep doing stuff like this. I swear, every time I actually hit the seam perfectly, like if y'all look at my chest mount view, it's probably impossible to tell what I'm talking about because it looks all kind of the same. But once you've made different casts to these areas, you actually can feel what the current does to your bait. And it's for sure different right here than it is right there. Like right there, let it sink with rod tip up. I kind of give it some pops to clear the line from the current. Make sure I have a straight line to it. And then retrieve. Oh, I've got one. And I had one. Look at that. That's crazy. That's so predictable. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. There's a seam right here if you want to cast. Yeah. It's taken me like 50 casts to find it. Goodness, this guy choked it. I mean, he was gnawing on it for a while. Gosh. Good thing I brought pliers because this dude's gonna need them. I think I brought pliers. Oh, please tell me I did. There they are. Holy smokes. Yeah, this dude. All right, which way did the hook go? Went that way. So I gotta reach in and grab it, pull and twist. Got it? Nice. Get over here. See you later. Oh, my line's kind of frayed again. It's frayed way up there. There's some clean line there. Oh, my swim bait's starting to tear. All right, maybe that's the telltale sign that I should quit. When my swim bait's done. Okay. I seriously wouldn't retie just from a little fray like that if I hadn't seen the quality of fish that's in here. Because, dude, if I can catch a 20-pounder, I would like to not lose that. If you know what I mean. Now, the gear that I'm throwing is always linked down in the video description. Those are affiliate links, so if you could shop using those, that'd be great. Oh, we got a scale over here. There we go. What's the guess? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 15. What do we got? Oh, he's weighing it on camera. If that's smaller than my PB largemouth, that's crazy that I ever caught one that big. It's a big striper. And what's crazy is on Smith Lake in Alabama, which is a pretty well-known striper lake, I had a fish in practice at a college tournament come up and swipe at my jerkbait right next to the boat, and dude, it was 3 to 4 times that size. It was huge, a humongous fish. What does she weigh? What does she weigh? 15.6. Nice. Nice. Oh, uh-oh. We got someone over my area here. Let me go here. There we go. All right, there's the cast. Let my line settle, pop it a few times to keep it out of the current, and then start my retrieve back in. You're not going to get one every time. All right, next fish I catch, we're done. I gotta get home, fillet these fish, and get to editing. Oh no. Please. Please don't do that. Maybe I'll be done when I break off. Maybe then I'll be done. Cut my losses. No reason to rig up again. Lose another bait. I can't believe my first cast this morning, I just snapped off my leader. I had a feeling when I was tying the FG knot last night that it was not a good FG knot. Wah wah. And you can't really use a lure retriever from here. Oh, here we go. Yes. I found the line that I was stuck on. Oh, uh-oh. I'll get y'all. Pull it up, pull it up. Ah. Yeah. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be a mediator between the parties. Well, I bet if I pull again, I'll get my bait back. I think my line and my knot is stronger than that guy's line. I think the Oklahoma side honestly has less current. The Texas side, even though the water's coming out really fast there, the turbines are over there. So I think that's where the faster water is. Probably a little too fast for just good catching fish to be in. Oh gosh, I got my bait back. That was great. That was great. Nice. Persistence paid off there. I can keep fishing. I can keep on fishing. Oh, might be too far left or right. Oh, There we go. There we go. Are you tiny? I can't tell. Either way, this will be a good way to end off. I don't think he's tiny. I don't think he's tiny. He is fighting harder than the other ones did. I'm gonna try to be better at using my drag. There we go. I got a bigger one, I think. It's fighting better. ten pound smallmouth. Oh no, wait. What do I have? I've got someone else's line with a fish on it. Like I feel the fish. Oh wait, no, my swim bait just slid up. Yeah, it's a line through. There we go. Never mind. How big are you, my friend? How big are you? Oh, just a nice one. Not a huge one, my biggest of the day. A good way to finish. See if my line through can slide down. How did you feel so big, buddy? Like you're nice, but you're not that big. Get in here. Yeah. I mean, there are guys that have a limit of these. All right. Well, hey, thank y'all so much for watching Uncut Bass Fishing. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I had a whole bunch of fun making it. If you want to see more Spillway content, catching big fish like that, let me know down in the comments. Heck of a good time. As always, tackle is linked below. And technically this was a bass fishing episode because these are the technical fish. But I'm gonna get a selfie, let this fish go. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'll leave my last uncut video, which of course will be much different than this one, but it'll be linked up here in the corner. And the video that I've made that's the closest to this kind of fishing will be linked up here in this corner. And if I do another Spillway episode, it will replace that one over there. My name's Tyler. It's a dang pleasure. We'll see y'all next time right here on Uncut.